I'm Bruce Boord from Boord Insurance, and I want to talk to you about how homeowners insurance is calculated. There's a lot of factors that go into making a homeowner's insurance rate. So if you look at a typical homeowner's application, you're going to see year built is used, and the square footage, and the foundation type, construction type. Is it wood frame house with stucco over the outside? All these things go into coming up with the dwelling amount. How much are we insuring the house for? So that is a big part of how the insurance is calculated. Another reason to look at the year built is because usually there's a cutoff date. If it's 1954 or before, that's an older construction house, and that's usually lumped into tier 2, shall we say, a more expensive type of insurance policy. If it's 59 or later, most insurance companies are going to have that in the tier 1 group, or the preferred homeowners insurance group, as opposed to the standard, let's say. Then if you got pre-1914 construction, then you're probably in the substandard group. There's all sorts of other ways you can include calculations into your homeowners insurance premiums. One of the things you want to look at is how much coverage is needed for the house and how much is not needed. You don't need contents coverage on a house that you own but don't live in. That would be dwelling coverage, and that's going to save you money because you don't have to insure the contents of the house. Other things you might want to consider are liability. If you have a lot of assets to protect, use a higher limit of liability. If you don't own any property, don't use such high limits. One of the other questions they ask in calculating insurance is, where's the prior insurance? If the house has no prior insurance, it's usually a more expensive proposition. If you have prior insurance on the house, then we could use that as a loss history leader and thereby keep your price of your new insurance down. So give all the information you can to your insurance agent or whoever's trying to figure out your insurance rate, and thereby try to get the best rate that you can. Get all the information together, give it to the person figuring out the rate, and let them do what they do to get you a better insurance rate. I'm Bruce Boord from Boord Insurance. Thank you.